play some good games. Normally we go on Steam and we look for some of the worst games that we can find. Well, today, friends, we're going to look for the absolute best, the ones you see on YouTube all the time, the games that are made by the indies that are trying to push boundaries and be different. Today, friends, we're playing the best racing games I can find on Steam that aren't AAA developed games. Wow, there appears to be a drift car in my garage. I wonder what we're going to do with this drift car. Good God, the sound! This is the best game of the year. Best game of the year so far. Just drifting around a city, no objectives whatsoever. Welcome, friends, to the best game of 2017 thus far. A game in where you drift around aimlessly, doing nothing. What the fuck? Whoa, I wonder what's about to happen if I turn. Whoa, I'm the Drift King. Innovative gameplay right here, friends. Innovative. It's completely different to every other Drift Simulator 2016-17 I've played ever. Look at that, we're drifting pure skillage in the city, not in the village like you thought it would be, because I'm actually in a city. That's probably like the main difference between this one and every other one. Is just, I take it back, I remember playing that old Underground rip-off thing on mobile and it had a drift thing. It was just like the... Alright, well, let's see what else this game has to offer. Look at all these Driftoooo cars. This is a nice, massive selection. How do I change the color of my car? Paint. Here we go. We can paint the color of our car. How about we make it pink? Let's do some tuning on the car. Let's not do some tuning on the car. How about suspension? Oh, camber boys, camber boys. Check this out. We can change the steering angle. How about 60? How about we give it a bit of toe? A bit of that as well. Let's do some ECU tuning, my friends. Let's give it max power everywhere. More fuel equals more fuel consumption. Holy shit. Let's buy stuff for our Japanese whip. Let's have a look. We got this thing. Yes. I would like... What did it do? Oh, turbo. We can buy turbos. There we go. Performance upgrades. This is what we needed. That's what I'm talking about. I want to equip. There we go. Did it equip? No, I want to equip it. Back with the extreme gameplay. Driftoooo, Driftoooo, Driftoooo. Oh, look at the skill. Look at the skills. Skills. Yes, come on. Drifting off a cliff. That's what I'm talking about. I've never experienced anything like this before in my life. Ever. It's honestly the most unique game I've ever played. My God, friends, if you have not tried this out, you need to go and check it out. I will link all of this in the description. All you need to know. There's some stairs to the jump. I'm on my ass. Right, I'm done with that one. Sorry about that, guys. I honestly thought that was going to be the best game on Steam because it was quite good. It looked good. But what we're going to do now is we're gonna play another one. I just bought another one. We're leveling up now. We're going with the game here. This is the exact same price, but friends, it looks a lot better already. This one looks like it's gonna be 1,000,000 times better, doesn't it? Are you ready? Are you pumped? I'm pumped for this. Oh, it's gone. Here we go. This is it. Oh, this one has different mechanics, and we lost it. Come on, repair, recover. I'm not gonna lie though. To be honest, this one's actually a little bit better. This is peak angle. This isn't too bad. Drifting Simulator 7. For God's sake. Simmer, who got the keys to my unlicensed to be mine? Hi there, I'd like to make a game. I'd like to make a game about drifting. What would you like? What's the basis of the game? Drift. What else can we... Drift. Do you like cars? Well, how about drift? I'm gonna quit my job at a AAA developer and I'm gonna go start my own studio. I'm gonna make my own game. Stuff you, I've had enough. What game are you gonna make? I'd actually love to keep in touch with it. Drift. Do you like this drift? How about some more drift? Drift! Drift! This one has boobs. It's the best one thus far. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We definitely know this is the RX-7. Let's give it a go. Oh, this handling model is astounding. Oh my God, I'm online. Am I online? Am I online? Is that AI? Is either AI or online? I can't even tell. But honestly, it doesn't matter either way. But let it wear. Oh no! Now, to be completely fair, this is the cheapest of all of them thus far. There's a Camaro. Very nice. You'd honestly think that all these games are basically made by the same people. Maybe they are. I need to actually look into that. See if that's the case. Because all of them feel like they're trying to basically be the exact same. But I mean, no, it's the best thing ever. But we're done. Now what we need to do is actually drive our car. So let's go into the cars. Let's have a look, see. What do we got? Obviously, all the drift cars you could ever want are available in this garage. Can we buy any? Bloody hell, there's a lot of them, isn't there? It's still going. Oh, there we go. Do you know what this reminds me of? I think it's online. These games really remind me of, like, you know when you went on to, like, Miniclip or something? Those game sites that you could go on as a kid, and you do that, like, the rocket, like, shopping cart or something. You have the shopping cart, and you try and throw it down a hill, and every time you throw it down a hill, you get points, and then you go and... It reminds me of those, and honestly, I think that's what I'm going to assume these games are. How did I do that? I don't know. But it's what I'm going to assume all these games are, and you get the idea that there's a lot of them, and they're all the same thing. And April Fools... It's either that or playing Minecraft, honestly. So I think you got the better option. So as you can clearly see from the content you've seen here, there's a lot of drift games on Steam. A lot of drift games in where you just turn and you drift. Which honestly, if you want a game about drifting, that's not necessarily what you want to do. You want to be able to actually drift properly, not turn and drift. That's just me. I don't know. Or maybe I was hoping out there that maybe there's some innovative, some kind of drifting. No, I'm kidding. I was just hoping that maybe we'd find some other game. But every game I go through, looking through for the bad series or the good series, whatever, I look through games on Steam, and 90% of the games are these drift games. And it drives me insane. You might like these games, but I honestly don't. I just wanted to make this video to just say April Fools, and also just to say, come on, developers. We get so many crazy, innovative, I keep saying it sounds like I'm saying it wrong, games coming out on Steam. When it comes to indie games, like Rocket League was a small, like, kind of studio, and they made something that was massively, you know, appealing to so many people. And then you obviously get No Man's Sky, although that didn't go very well. They're still fixing it up and whatever. But the point is, it was a creative idea. It was different. You get Terraria, you get Minecraft. Why is there not been a thing like that in racing yet? I think we need to get there at some point. And fucking Drift Simulator 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20 is not the way to do it. April Fools, you bloody knobs. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Wow, doesn't this game look like it's different to all the others we tried? I wonder what makes this one different. Oh, it has a hydraulic-y bouncy car in the menu. He's just gonna... Wow, look at that. I'm glad this one's on Steam. Should I buy this one? Maybe we should buy this one. You know, maybe this one's a little bit different. 200 missions. 200 missions! I'm being spoiled!